Hello, I am here, sort of. Sort of, again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just can't move quick enough. I need a lot more hours in my day. The main reason is I tried to go to the Treasure Islands, April's, and most of them were down. So I don't know if somebody crashed them or what. I did take note that he just pushed me out of the way. That was very rude. Very rude. Definitely. Anyway, I finally found the member one was working, but none of the free ones were working, and it didn't all I picked up is wood. It did not have what I was looking for. But this is the area that we're working on here. So let me see. Shiloh is first, of course, but not always. By the way, everybody, I did not assign any points for yesterday. I did not get to it, unfortunately. So I will add it this weekend, definitely. And Christian, you are second, so you will get 250 points. And Zach Binger says it is World Women's Wellness Day. Well, that is extremely important. And apparently why health insurance is so expensive, right? Because every man I know does not want to go to the doctor. I go to the doctor all the time. Although I have to say, I have been getting physical therapy now. I can't even tell you for how long. 7 weeks, 8 weeks. I think I may be in 8 weeks, at the end of 8 weeks. And there are a lot of men getting physical therapy. So I applaud them. I definitely applaud them. I hear a balloon somewhere. Let me turn the game sound up a little. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? I don't know. I could run around chasing it for the next 5 minutes and never find it. So I'm just gonna give up. I hear it. Like it's close. I can't go. Oh, there it is. Because I can't go many places from here. So let me shoot that down. I completely. Oh, I can't shoot it here. I completely forgot what we were doing today until I was at work. Where is it going? Where? Can I get back in here? Can I shoot it down right here? Yes. All right. Good. You know, I do not design my islands for balloons, unfortunately. Soft serve lamp. That would go really well. That'd go really well. All right, let's see. Let's see who else is here. Angel Kitty. Angel Kitty is one of my mods. We have needed a lot of mods lately in Discords and channels, and I don't know what it is lately. If anybody knows, let me know, because we've had 2 compromised accounts. Luckily, only one of them was in my Discord, and I don't know if I hadn't been watching my Discord. I don't really know what would have happened, but be careful on everything you click in Discord. If somebody posts a Discord, even if it's somebody you know, make sure you know that they intend to send it and don't just click on it. Because in both cases, there are people that are in the Cozy Gaming community and they're posting these Discord links. And you know what? If you see a Discord with like 1,000 people in it and the Cozy Gaming community and it's not Kato, I think I would question that link personally. Because that thing this morning was up to 25,000 people. That is not the Cozy Gaming community. And it'll tell you, when you see that link, it'll tell you how many people are in there and how many people are online. So make sure you look at that. If you see something with that amount of people, that is not us. So be very careful. That means 25,000 people just by this morning had their Discord accounts compromised. So that is really bad. So luckily, Towels. Oh, Towels is great. Towels doesn't come to my live stream very much because he's sleeping. Because he does not live in the United States. But luckily he had created a Discord for mods. and for creators, like small people, you know. And this hit like right after he created it. So without that, we've been acting really fast when these things come, because we're all telling each other, okay, let that person know, let that person know, let that person know, you know. So we've been working hard to keep everybody safe, but just be careful out there, because we can't stop them all. We're not in every Discord. Captain Price the Second, hello, how am I doing today? I'm exhausted. In fact, during my intro, I went and got some iced tea. I would not normally drink iced tea this late in the night, but I'm pretty darn tired. And let's see, Rich is here. Rich is also one of our mods. Rich loves to tell me to keep hydrated. So I appreciate that, because he knows us content creators are really, really bad about keeping hydrated. Oh, by the way, I meant to mention Shiloh. Thank you for calling me out in your video about BAM. I really enjoyed that. And just so you all know, you can call me out. However, it has to have a purpose, really. I mean, if it's just like calling me out to say, hey, come look at my post, or hey, come look at my channel, that can get kind of old. But, you know, if you were inspired by something that I did and you want me to come and look at it and say, you know, hey, I made this video because you inspired me or something like that, I have no problem with that, as long as it's not every day. So I will just say that. You are an angel. Who is an angel? Are you talking about Angel Kitty? Because Angel Kitty is an angel. Angel Paws Kitty. Jules Cruiser, Princess of Pineapple, Christian, hello. Goats, could you please play Latin Dance? By the way, did you... Yes, you did do viewer point. Okay, I'm finally getting to that point. Sorry. Alright, so we want to play Latin Dance and viewer point. So my question for you, Shiloh, is what is your favorite non-alcoholic drink? That is my favorite for you today. Yesterday, my question for him was, what was your favorite cereal? And we learned that Shiloh likes to eat Cheerios. So we're getting to know Shiloh here. One question a day. Are any messages being seen? Princess of Pineapple, yes, I'm seeing your messages. Sorry, I'm kind of working my way down. I'm a little bit far behind, but yes, we see your messages, and I did say you are Angel, so I did see that one. You were second, so I see. Oh, that message must not have come through, because I'm on live chat. And it says, Shiloh, hi Copper and everyone, then Christian, hey, then Zach Minger, World Women's Wellness Day, then Angel Kitty, hi everyone, then Captain Price II, hello, how are you doing today, then Christian Henry again, then Rich, and then Princess of Pineapple, hello everyone. So that is what I see anyway. Let's see, hello Matt Shepard, hello. Matt Shepard came in last night and would like to be a character in my my new game, the Tomodachi Life. And I was watching my live stream today, and I said I was playing Miitopia. I'm like, maybe there needs to be like a drinking game on how many times I say Miitopia while I'm playing this game. So, I don't know. I'm just so used to playing Miitopia. Alright, Copper, I love soda, I love Starry and Pepsi. I don't know what Starry is, but I do not I do not drink carbonated things unless it's root beer. Root beer is the one exception, because I just absolutely love the taste of root beer. So I will take your word for it, but I do know what Pepsi is. I just don't drink it. Yeah, what is Starry, Shiloh? Exactly, Lux. And hello, Lux, hello. You really get here on time. It was nice to be here at the start. Well, how about Princess of Pineapple? I'm gonna give you 100 points just for being you. How's that? I've never done that before, so that you are special, because you get 100 points when nobody's ever gotten that before. And, oh, and Juan, hello, I'm back from sorrow because of this energy, oh my gosh, crisis in my hometown. So what are you doing here for today? I think you got into energy, well, okay. I would say I think you got into energy at a bad time, but maybe you got into energy at a good time. That's what I have to say about it. Because maybe because of this, maybe things will be changing. We will have to see. Maybe we will realize that we're relying too much on this, you know? And things need to happen. We will see. Worldwide, not necessarily in the United States, but worldwide. It's a lemon lime soda, okay? It's the new Serum Mist. Well, Serum Mist, I definitely know. All right. 100 points for just being me. Oh, I'm honored. And I don't know if you heard this, Princess of Pineapple, but today in April Honey's live stream, so I was in there for maybe a half hour because I got in there and she was like, oh, sorry, I'm ending. And I said, can we go to Princess of Pineapple? But she had a poll. And the poll, 60% of the people said that they wanted to go watch somebody play Animal Crossing. And she said, no, you know what? Sorry, I know 60% of you wanted to go watch Animal Crossing, but I want to go see Princess of Pineapple. And so she took her raid to you. So I just wanted to let you know, because you probably didn't know that. Palner Cara Felice, member for 4 months. Thank you for that. It's probably gifted memberships, because I only have about 15 people that actually give me money for memberships on their own, but that is okay. Any kind of membership is fine. I have been a member for Jersey for like 2 years now, and April Honey probably about that too. And it's all gifted. I've never actually gotten like paid for a gifted membership. All right, I see another one. April is so sweet. Yep. All right, there's another one. So let's take care of this. Oh, if I stand here long enough, maybe I'll just get all the balloons. Let's see. Automatic washer. All right. Oh, so what I didn't post it because the AI put Zucker and a character in there. I did do an AI plan for today. Yeah, but I didn't post it because they were in there and it was so good that I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to ruin it by telling it to take things out. However, it has a little bit more room. Oh, I lost it. Hold on. It has a little bit more room than I have in the area. So I'm just gonna go based on that. So they're calling it Takomatsu. I keep losing it. I keep trying to press on it and spin it so I can see it, and I keep losing it. There we go. They're calling it Takomatsu Bakery, and it has a bunch of items that I could not get on the treasure islands, so we'll have to live. I'll have to see what I can make. I don't think I can buy anything. Like they have a cash register, they have a water cooler, they have like a menu sign, like all these kind of things, and I couldn't get it. I did get the potted plants, I did get the boxes, but that was it. And Nick Gamer, hello, welcome in. And Shiloh says April is a cool person, definitely. And so one says, let me scroll back, says that's what here to focus on, but I don't know if me and Caroline are going to your island some canyon tomorrow via Discord. But last time you're tired. Yeah, well, you know, you gotta realize I work all week, and then I live stream on Thursday, I live stream on Friday, and then I live stream on Sunday. So you gotta realize that. And not only do I work all week, but it takes me 40 minutes to get there. So I'm driving at least an hour a day to get to work. So that's why I'm tired Saturday. Saturday's like my day to relax. And then Princess of Pineapple, member for 8 months. Thank you very much for that. I definitely appreciate it. I know some of those were gifted, but that is okay. All right, let's see. Anybody else? I think you got the membership last night, Kara, but don't hold me to that. Yeah, I've completely lost track of who got what, when, by who. You're so glad I have Zucker now. And Shiloh, Copper, I got the next 3 neighbors. I got Zucker. I was inspired to invite him because of you. I also have Tabby and Olive. What do you need? Maybe you can help. Well, unfortunately, you can't. This is the island. This is my husband's island that I took over. And so nobody is connected to me. So the one thing I could potentially do is switch to my other island and see if the things are on there. And if they are, I can fly over to this island. So that is the potential. And then we have a heist. So I am going to enter it if I can type, and then I am going to get going. So we've got to, my phone went to sleep. I cannot keep this. I should have just like printed it out, but I don't have enough color ink. I'm out of color ink. All right, so my plan, I actually put in the description that I had a pond on the northeast corner of the house, but I didn't realize it was actually on the south. So it's going to be a little off. But what they did was I asked them to put wood pathing, and I don't know if you remember. Let's head over here if I can get over there. I'm pretty much making it so it's really hard to walk around my island. Oh, there! Hey, look, we're wearing the same outfit. Look at that. Oh. Gosh, except he doesn't have a tiara. Should I give him a tiara? I don't think I can. I did give him the little alien thing, but I haven't seen it since I gave it to him. So anyway, I was realizing we had this, so I'm gonna use that again. So I told it to put in a wood pathing. So we will do that. Now, can I get back again? This is really, really hard. This would be a good island for hide and seek, wouldn't it? All right, so what the AI image has is that, like here, and then it's got like a counter up against his house that goes like here. It has a trail wrapping around. So I thought, let's get rid of this. I thought I could like have this go over here, and then the trail will go to the entrance. So I'm gonna get rid of that too. So we can fill in this space. So the trail's gonna come over here. It's gonna wrap down here. It's gonna go to the entrance. And then this, oh, another balloon. This is gonna be, oh no, oh no, oh no. It for the heist. All right, and then they have, I lost my picture again. Then they have the table over here, and then we have counters over here. So we'll work with it. But I wanna, let's see what's in there. I wanna get rid of some things. And Angelo, hello, welcome in. I'm surprised not to see you last night for Tomodachi Life. All right, let's get rid of all of the stuff here. I don't know. I better go get another slingshot before I lose a gift. And I just got wood, so that means I can go to my house and I can make it. And I thought it would be kind of cool to have this at the entrance of the cafe too, but since I already have one and it's already close, I probably don't need that. Oh, right. Sorry, Shiloh. Sorry, Shiloh. All right, let's go do that now. We're going to play the Latin Day video. Oh, there's Zucker for Shiloh. All right, we are back and Locks again. I don't know if you were here when I said something, Locks, but I was not able to assign the points from yesterday, but I do write them all down. So you will definitely get the points for all the gift memberships. So thank you, Matt Shepard. So Matt Shepard is rather new to the channel, so that's good. Skitta, is it Skitta Crossing? I'm not 100% positive. I have seen that name, but I don't know who they are. Nighttime Luigi, we know. Melissa H and Pigeon Bug Crossing. And I have seen that name many times in the list of members because for some reason the same people get memberships over and over. So that is good. Thanks for the gift membership. Well, Lux is really, really good with gift memberships. And I definitely appreciate it because my tiny little channel has like, well, it had 375 members at one point. And they're all from Lux and April Honey and Jojo and Princess of Pineapple, and I can't even remember who else has given me memberships, but I definitely... Oh, Nana came in. Nana A's Gaming came in once and gave a couple of memberships. So all because of them, all of these people have gift memberships. So I appreciate that. And let's say, hey, I'm here, but we'll be quiet while Discord stuff is going on. Okay, yeah, we gotta keep diligent. I was talking about that at the beginning of the live stream. Be very careful on Discord right now. By the way, I should have turned it off, but I haven't gotten to Streamlabs. I have turned the invite off for my Discord until things settle down. I'm not accepting any new members in Discord, so just keep that in mind. I don't post it here very often, but people have been asking for the Discord code lately. So and one of the people that went in last night is one of the people that their account was compromised. So we're just gonna hold it until this slows down, and then I will open that back up. All right, April Honey can't do that. Her Discord's a lot bigger than mine. All right, let's go. Let's craft. You meant this Emily Hangout thing. I'll never join this. Yeah, so it's a fake. Well, I can't say it's a fake Discord. It's a Discord meant to steal your information so that they can get into your account. So that's what it is. So anybody that follows that link, they're now compromised and they lose access to Discord, and then that person goes into every group that they're subscribed to and they post the links in every single thing they can. So they use @everyone. So I turned that off too. I turned @everyone off on mine. Mine was small enough I kept it on, but obviously we've reached the point where we can't have that on anymore. And so they go into every single channel. They probably do it with a bot because they do it awfully fast. Awfully fast, like faster. I went in there and banned them and it was still posting, and so then I kicked them, and that actually worked. So I mean, I got to them pretty quick, but they posted it probably about 6 times before I was able to actually kick them out. That's insane. Yeah, question, is it that you can only pause new members for 24 hours? No, I found the place where you can just say, not really no members, but you can't send an invite out indefinitely. Like, I have it set right now, you can't give an invite to anybody. So I found that setting. All right, slingshot, there we go. We are done there. I should like put a different outfit on though, because this was my hotel outfit. However, if I change, then somebody's gonna come in and talk to me. You know, I was supposed to be working today, and I was like, what? What the heck? What's going on? But, you know, it happened yesterday, too, but they weren't in my Discord, so I didn't have to worry about it as much. All right, but yeah, somebody that was in my Discord for 12 hours, that poor person had their account hacked. So, all right, let's see. I like... I have a vest. I like, there we go, right there. Safety vest. We'll put on jeans. We don't need a hat. I don't have safety glasses in this one. I like to wear safety glasses when I'm doing construction work. So we'll put that on just to make sure I have glasses. By the way, oh my gosh, so I've been scanning maps at work, like in my free time. We're basically trying to go paperless. And we've got, I swear, 100 years worth of stuff. And so I've volunteered to go through stuff. And one of the people that has stuff to scan, I think he's just given up. I mean, he has scanned so much stuff. He hasn't touched it in probably a month. So I started scanning it. And I have a habit of when I use one of those staple removers of closing my eyes because I don't know what's going to happen to that staple. And I had my eyes closed and the staple popped out of the staple remover. You know, it's just one of those hand clenching ones and hit me right in the eye, but my eye was closed. So it hit my eyelid. So keep that in mind when you are using one of those things. Those are dangerous. So I went and got my glasses, my sunglasses, and I put them on. Let's see, it's been like the worst case scenario since the Car H days. You know, the bot last... No, I don't remember that at all. But I'm sure. I'm new to Discord. I know nothing about Discord. Well, I don't know a whole lot about all the settings because I've never run a big Discord. So if I ran a big Discord, I would definitely know. I was weeding my flower bed when it was all going on. I wear glasses, so hopefully be safe. Yeah, I was glad I kept my eyes shut. All right, let's go with those, even though they don't match the outfit at all. And I think we're good. So we got our safety attire on. See, I knew it. I knew it. I need to put this thing like right at the door. Can I put it so that when I'm coming in the door, I can change my clothes? Because every time I change clothes... Oh, we got a good song on now. Too bad I don't know dance moves. Oh, what is that? Oh, no, not here. What is that? Oh, change clothes. Okay, I thought it was like a villager comes over to your house 200 times or something, but apparently not. All right. Let's see what she does here. Is she gonna dance too? She is not even looking. You found the way to pause new invites. It's all fun and games till somebody goes home. I hate saying goodbye, but I should head out. Okay. I want to say see you. All right. Well, thank you for coming over. Skylight Sam. Hello. You love Animal Crossing. Well, you have come to the right place then. Because there's not only me, but there's a lot of Animal Crossing content creators in the chat. All right, see, so we got Zucker because I went villager hunting and I give my members the ability to pick who I pick up on the island, and Lux picked Zucker, even though some other people really did not want Zucker, but that is okay. He spent his hard-earned points, and Zucker lives over here. And we're gonna put in, or try to put in, a little cafe. So here we go. Let's dig up the rest of the stuff. And oh no. And it was funny. So the AI description, I was pretty, here, let me tell you what I put in my AI, because I still have it open. Because I just took an AI training too, so I'm getting better at this. And I'm gonna tell you what I put in, because it was pretty long. No octopus. So in Google Gemini, I put in, keep in mind for this request, I'm a female gamer in my 50s and I live stream Animal Crossing New Horizons. I just added the villager Zucker to my game. I want to turn the area outside his house into an outdoor cafe area. To the southeast of his house is a butterfly-shaped pond. Well, I said pound for some reason, but it knew pond. And I want the area beyond the cafe to be heavily forested with trees. Please design me an outdoor cafe with tables, chairs, a wood slat floor, a counter with baked goods, and a cash register. Use only items currently in the Animal Crossing New Horizons game, which they never do. And oh my gosh, it came out with this like 6-paragraph, see a five paragraph thing, and it breaks it up into the heavy forest background, transitioning to the butterfly pond, seating and atmosphere, and the service counter, and the foundation wood slat flooring. It broke it all in there, and I'm like, okay, well then come up with a picture, and it gave me a picture. And even though I say current things in the game, a lot of times it adds things that it's not, but except for the table. This is like everything it put in the picture is in the game, so I'm completely astounded. Completely astounded. You feel like you made a great executive decision with Zucker. And the Pacopia and Tomodachi community is still growing, but it's a small community, unlike Animal Crossing. And let's see, Animal Crossing is so peak. Oh, I thought the first time I read it, I thought you were saying it was at its peak, and I'm like, well, I don't think I agree on that one. There's almost enough grass in my irises to make a bale of hay. That's not good. Not good. You can keep roach in front room. I just hate roaches though. So I do have roaches on my other island because I don't go there enough. You posted a photo I took to the general chat on Discord. I did see right when I went live. I saw something pop up, but I will look at that later. Oh, I think we'll get rid of this for now. Just until I figure out what I'm doing everywhere. We're gonna start with the a wood slatting. And we'll basically take it here, and I'll make that... This never grew at all, so we'll take that out. We'll make that the entrance. So I think I hear another balloon. Do I hear another balloon? Oh, and I need this. Can I pick that up? Yeah. Because that is actually in my picture that it gave me. There it is. Let's go get that. We're gonna have to redesign that area. I'm running out of spots here. Alright, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink of my iced tea here. I am drinking green tea. Alright, what did I get? 10,000 bells. That's good, because then I can just put it there. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of all this. I gotta redesign this some. We'll get rid of my really horrible... How about I switch to design mode? Instead of kicking, I'm ruining my boots, right? Start construction. Just heard about the AI, although forever young for you, Copper. Well, you know, I heard somebody said they think within 5 years that AI will have completely taken over a lot of like the educated jobs, not like the manual labor type of jobs. So like, you know, if you were in a factory, like putting cars together, things like that, you're safe until they figure robots out. You know, once they figure robots out, then you're not safe either. But so anything that has to do with like physical labor, that you're safe for now. But they're basically saying if you have like a job, you're like college educated, highly educated, then you're easy to replace once AI is in full force. And so I'm trying to make myself so that I'm not afraid to use AI. So that is my goal. I don't want to be one of those people that refuses to use it, because then I feel like, oh, Hopper, where have you been? I'm sorry, Zucker. Something amazing happened. Guess what it was? I'll tell you. Oh, my. I bet Julian that I could eat my weight in Chiopino. I don't know what that is. Somebody will have to tell me. And he said I couldn't. Julian was right. I only got like 12 pounds in before I reverse snapped all over the place. See, this is why I like Zucker, and I don't know. Zucker is like my favorite lazy, because these stories coming out of his mouth are just hilarious, because he's just got that nose, and the little nose like opens and contracts. just It's just funny watching him. Welcome home. All right. I don't think anyone redeemed stretch in a long time. Well, that tends to be a Rich thing. So Shiloh, you beat him to it. Rich likes to redeem stretch. All right. So look, Zucker's already getting started. So we will go over there and do that. I can move a little better. By the way, I was going to post a picture and I didn't have time. I can. Let me try again. I can almost put my arm in the air like I'm raising my hand. Almost. I think I'm probably like a week away from being able to do it for real. We will see. I'm missing 2 Fridays of physical therapy though, so that's a drag. The tape deck for group stretching. Let's stretch. Gonna get started on my stretches, of course. Are you talking about in the game or in real life? All right, we're gonna do motion. We're gonna try anyway. It's hard to do from a chair, but all right. I don't know why it has to tell me this every time. So we got 1 hotel visitor. I'm surprised we don't have more. I have all those rooms now. Oh, come on, move. Oh, she was late on that one. Spin, spin. I don't know what I have to point my controllers at because she's not doing a very good job. Even if we just point it like right in front of the Twitch. The Switch. The Twitch. Yeah, see, that's working better if I'm just like pointing it directly at the Switch. Instead of actually doing the movement that it's suggesting. Come on, go away. There we go. All right, she's behind. Sorry, Copper, I'm not doing very well. There we go. I want you to know that my chair is moving backwards, so if I sound like I'm getting softer, it's because I'm moving farther away from the microphone. Come on. Come on, this never works. This never, ever works. There we go. Filipino is a tomato-based seafood stew originating from San Francisco. See, this is why I wouldn't know it. Traditionally features a variety of fresh catch Dungeness crab. That's a real thing. Lamb, shrimp, etc. simmered in a broth of wine garlic. All right, so thank you for redeeming stretch because I got a little stretch in myself. So we will see. He's still stretching. I don't know why he didn't join us, right? All right, so we're gonna do. Let's take this back to that one. We'll keep that one. All right. Now we gotta find that decking again. Was it this? It was this. Let's see. Left corner. There we go. All right, so how big do we want to make this thing? I think we want to go here. Probably a little. We need to end that. So how about right here? And oh, wrong button. Wrong button. And then let's see how close. I think we can take this like right up to the house. So we're gonna do that one. Zucker loves to stretch. Bless you, Kay. Who? Oh, you sneezed and my cat ran away. That would have been a bad sneeze. All right, well, we got tons of room over here. So I think I'm gonna take it. We already got the path. So I think maybe that's, let me see. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's not as big as it looks. So for now, we're gonna keep it this way. All right, left. We're looking for left side. There's left side. He's gonna be in my way, though. And then we're gonna have the entrance. Let me put the party lights gazebo. Let me put the gazebo back just so I can see where it's gonna be. Oh, is it there? Do I need... I think I need to... Whoop. Here, let me pull it. It's easier to see. Alright, so probably right there. So, hold on. Hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna take the decking. I keep going in the wrong button. We'll take the decking. This is gonna be lower left. There we go. Alright, then we're gonna move over one spot. Is that's too much. Too much. Right there. Okay. And then we'll do upper left. There we go. All right, so that's gonna be the entrance in. And then we've got to do this one. I hear another balloon. Right there. Where is the balloon? We're gonna wait for the balloon. And we're gonna fill in some of this while we wait, because I have a feeling it's coming close to me. We'll have it and we'll try this. I'm not quite sure where it's gonna go yet. All right, not there. Oh, there we go. No, not there. I'm missing one. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Oh, way too far. All right, let's see. What did I miss here? Hello, Debbie. Welcome in. Can't help if I have allergies. I have allergies too. I have to take 2 types of allergy medications every single day. But welcome in, Debbie. Doing some workout stretches made me a bit sweaty. I'm gonna go do my shower. I need to do mine tonight because I didn't have physical therapy today. So I finally installed a pulley. I've been looking for a pulley because they have me do this exercise that's on a pulley. And, you know, I pull down with my left arm and my right arm goes up. And then I pull down with my right arm and my left arm goes up. And I can't do it without a pulley. And I finally found one that was at a price I was willing to pay. And so I installed it after my live stream last night. So I'm set to go. Speaking of stretches, I'm gonna go to the massage parlor with my parents. That is not the kind of place that I would think about going to with my parents. All right. Tried cleaning my oven earlier, didn't go totally according to plan. Well, you know what? I find a steam cleaner works pretty well. I have a steam cleaner that I like to use on my oven, but I don't have that problem because it's very rare that I actually use my oven. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It was kind of blending in. So we're gonna do this while he's not paying attention. Is that? Yeah, I think. All right. And then we're gonna do the right side. Hopefully this is right. And then we're gonna have it there, right there. Okay, so this is gonna be like the little entrance area. And then we need this one again. And that needs to be... Do I have one that has, like, both corners on it? Not that way. Not that way. Right there. We need that one. Okay. Taking shape here. And then we need that one. All right. No, no, no. Oh, all right. Not that one. We want the one that's just on the right. I gotta check my messages. Let's see, hold on. Checking my message if I see if I have anything from my husband. I don't think I do. But sometimes I get so many messages that it doesn't tell me that he messages. Let me just check. Nope. He is watching die-cast car racing. Has anybody ever watched that? Because it is phenomenal. If you have not looked it up, even if you do not like die-cast cars, I highly suggest looking it up. Okay, see, that doesn't work. I need one with like just a corner. But I don't think I have one. Is he gonna follow me around? All right, I think I'm gonna do this right here and then take it down. So we need not that piece, this piece right here. What's with this new emote? I don't know what that new emote is. Let me look. Yeah, I don't see that. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Hello everyone, Mama Cat lurking but wanted to say hi. Well, thank you for coming in and saying hello. Let's see. You're gonna do something else in real life? Well, thank you for stopping in one. And Angel Kitty says, I never used it until Grandma passed. Turns out she hadn't been cleaning it for years. Oh, that's like a whole other story. So I work for a company that has multiple floors. And I go to use the microwave on my floor, and it is completely disgusting. It's got like food caked in it. Really gross. Oops, not there. And I'm like, I do not want to use that thing. So I went to another floor and I used their microwave. And then I went to go and put food. Oh, darn it. I went to put food in the refrigerator. And the refrigerator smelled so bad, I didn't even have to open up the refrigerator to smell it. So I went back to my floor to put my stuff in their refrigerator. And despite the fact that they had really disgusting microwave, their refrigerator was amazingly clean. And then a third floor we have a bunch of floors, five maybe. Anyway, so another floor has a freezer, but the other ones don't. So I find that interesting too. Well, Zucker is completely in my way for that one square. I don't know how to solve that one square. I may just have to forget that and just fill it in. Yeah, because I don't have anything that just has like a corner. All right, so this is the size of his cafe. It's like he knows. He's like, this is my cafe. He's just gonna hang out. And Brick World. Hey, hi, hello. We are building. Oh, see, I have the same problem here. So I guess it's every corner. So I guess it doesn't really matter. We're building a little outdoor cafe in front of Zucker's house. And I do have an AI concept, but I didn't put it in the thumbnail or anything. So this is my problem right here. Can I push him out of the way? Like, without him getting mad at me? There we go. He's just gonna go right back. Oh, good. Thank you, Zucker. I think he got... Oh, no. I think he got the hint. Is he gonna water? I love when they water the shrub. I do not like Zucker, though. There should be inner corners. Well, there probably is, but I didn't pick them up. Okay. I mean, I could change it, I think, somehow so that I don't have these, but I'm gonna have to live. I'm gonna have to live. All right, so what do we have in here? Party lights. So in the concept, they had party lights right here. Let me open my concept again. Oh, now I have a message from them. Perfect. It was like right after I said, oh, I have to check for messages. So perfect. Okay, bringing my concept back up. Sorry I can't share it all with you. All right, so they have the lights, and then they had like a plant. I don't know if I still... Oh, we can finish this over here. All right, so let's finish this one. And let's take it right up there. And then make this look a little bit better anyway. And... okay, I can wrap it around here. So here. And then we'll do that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. And then we need this one. Zucker is a sweetheart. Oh, see, this is too much. This is too much. So I'm gonna take this away. And let's see. Oh, Jules Cruiser was already here, right? And Eugene fell asleep standing while I was terraforming once. At least when they're asleep standing, you can push them anywhere and they won't get upset. That's probably true. And did I miss anything else? I want to make sure that nobody like redeemed something and I didn't see it. Take a fisheye photo of him and he'll leave. That's true. They do not like their photos being taken. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with this, I think. Because the other one just makes it too thin. And then... maybe, you know what? I think I can, like, kick it out a little bit there. So we're gonna do... is it that one? No, wrong one. I like all the butterflies over there. It's like we have a butterfly garden over there. I am hard at work at my butterfly garden. I'm preparing for next year. And I went out there once and there was a little moth on one of the plants. And I'm like, yay, my first butterfly. It's gonna be such a beautiful garden when it's done, but nowhere even close to done now. All the plants are really tiny. All right. There we go. All right, so then we can put the gazebo back. There we go. All right. I kind of feel like I need something right there to prevent people. Pine tree, giant vine, automatic washer. I think I put everything away. And let's see, freezer, plant partition, pile of boxes. They had the boxes over here. I need to extend that pathing. Oh, let me put this away and spin it. There, they had them right here. Okay, so I gotta have this go out just a little bit more. And which one is that? That's the blue one. And when I was at work today, I'm like, oh gosh, I do not even know what to do during my live stream. And then, oh, look at him. What is he doing? I was just gonna work there. Maybe I can do it. Let's see. I don't want to like talk to him. See, that's too far away. Oh no, actually that's good. That's good. We'll do that one there. It's like they know. Then let's see if I can do this without talking to him. There we go. All right. All right. And then no. I'll do the upper one. It's like, wait, you wanna work where? Let me go sit there. Because that's exactly where I was gonna go. And I can't push him because now he's sitting. See, I can't do anything. Oh, Copper, it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, just, you know, I'm still the same old Julian. The fame hasn't gone to my head yet. Well, he is famous on my island. So it's like he knows that. All right, well, we'll have to finish that later. All right. So this is like the entrance. So then we can put, oh yeah, that's right. I put it all in storage. I got a couple things ready. Oh, look who's here, a little mouse. Hey, from here, I'm a solo traveler, just seeing where life takes me. Name's Lindbergh. It's the cheese mouse. I'm impressed you'd stop for a chat with a complete stranger like me. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Speaks real well of this island. Y'all must have some big hearts. Take a picture of him and he'll move. Well, we'll see what we can do if we go back and he's still there. All right, I don't know what's in my mail. I have not touched my mail in like 5 months. No, cheese mouse is cheddar. Well, Lindbergh isn't that a cheese? I don't know. He's orange. Let's see. We'll put surfing shorts. We'll put those away. And we'll keep all these. We'll put the wood away. That's what I got on the treasure island. Because I was... Oh, storage full. Because I was out. Okay. So what are we gonna put in here? Let's go all the way back up here. I had pulled some out, but then I'm like, oh, I want to have my pockets free. So I didn't. Unfortunately, I don't have any good tables. That's pretty big. I think I'm gonna have to make one. Let me see. Limburg is a cheese, yes. Thank you, because I don't eat cheese. So I don't really know. All right, let's see. Are there any tables that I can construct? Let's craft something. That poor tarantula has been sitting there since I created this island. I feel really bad for it. Oh, well, that one will work. Wooden table right there. Is that like long or is it square? I can't. Oh, it's square. Do I have? I don't think we have like an elongated table, right? We could do that. We could make it so that it's like a rustic place instead of a fancy place. That is too big. That's too big. We got that one, a project table. That's like what they have in the actual rendition that I got, but I don't think it's gonna work. All right, so let's go with that one. We'll see what that one does. And then maybe make the nicer chairs. So not those chairs. These. Let's make these chairs. We'll make 2 of these. Maybe I can fit 2 tables in. But if I'm gonna do the counter, so that's the one thing I couldn't get. I didn't have the counter. I forget you can do quantity. Oh, you missed the Heisnick Gamer. Well, so did I. You weren't the only one. Okay. Do I have a counter? I mean, we can make that a counter. Got that. Boxes. Beehive. I don't think we want a beehive. Nothing down here. Nothing down there. All right, what else do we got up there? Anything stone that would work? I don't think so. Nothing. We could do... How about we'll do one of those? They can hang their coats up on the rack. All right, what's next? Let's go to everything. That'll be a lot easier to figure out. Okay. Oh, we could do a couch because I don't have a counter. I'd probably have to go to my other island for a counter, but I'll make sure. Maybe it was just in a different section. Nothing there. We got this cutting board. I think I'm gonna do that. All right, what else? I wish I could do walls. We got donation box. I don't know what I'd use that for. I was thinking of doing a fence. That, I don't know if that'll work. I'll see if I have any fence and storage that I wouldn't have to actually make. And let's see, chair. Gosh, I want something that resembles a counter, and I don't have one. Oh, stacked magazines. I don't have any magazines. Do I have... We already have one of those, like, nearby, so I don't want to do that. And fish, I would need a carp, and I don't want to go there. I don't have a lot of stuff. We could do that. That would make a much cooler fence, I think. But let me go. Let's see. Fence. Is fence in here? Here's the bamboo. And that's oh, that's craftable. Here. So we got that log fence, or we got that log fence, or we've got a Zen fence, but the Zen fence doesn't really fit in. We could do a block fence. We could do a hedge. We'll see what I have in storage. And then anything in here? Nothing in here. I may have to go to my other island. We'll see. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. What else do we have? A pitcher. I feel like we need a pitcher. We don't have anything to put the pitcher on. All right, what else? An 82. That was pretty darn close, Angel Kitty. It was Angel Kitty, right? Yeah. How about we do a terrarium? You know, you could put the terrarium, like, on the table. Do we have, like, some place settings? I don't have food. So I can't do that. But if we have... Oh, shell lamp. I like that. Yeah, I don't have any of that. All right, well, let's just go with this and see what we can do. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Oh, you are a visitor. Is her name Fuchsia? Is that what her name is? I redeemed random and goat Angel's Choice. No, I completely missed that. When was that? I've been watching chat. Oh, there it is. Goats, could you please play Angel's favorite? She likes Northern Lights. And wants random cool picture. All right. Oh, dang it all. I don't know what that was. Oh, you missed the heist. I see. All right. Yeah, I saw take a picture of him and he'll move. Getting a feeling for... Yeah, Fuchsia. I thought that was her name. Come on, hurry up. I want to get the gift. Not going to be here long, so I better make the most of it. Or at least whichever's more chill. Glad to meet you. Okay, let's get this. I don't know if there's, like, anything special going on right now that I need out of these. I'm really bad at doing gifts. Oh, nice. I just keep getting money. All right. Oh, we're gonna let him exercise there. Let me see if I missed anything else. Yeah, I saw no cheese, mouse, cheddar. Yeah, so I just kind of like skipped over it. And then we had the heist, and then it was completely lost. Rolled a 33, 100 copper bars. Your favorites are stale cupcakes, which unfortunately we can't play anymore. Northern Lights and Space Goats. And I will remind you that I now have on my channel a video that has the music that I wrote for all of the Dancing Goat songs. There's no actual video associated with it. I mean, it's a video, but there's no, like, Dancing Goat video in there. It's just the music with a screen capture of what I used the video for. So if you want to listen to the music, I've done that at work a couple times. I'm like, you know, forget other music. I'm just going to listen to mine. So I've actually listened to it a couple times. All right, we're going to do Northern Lights and then random. All right, we are here in my random screen, and with that playing, I'm like, okay, I have to show this one right here. So that is a real aurora. It does not look anything like that picture. Maybe sometimes it does, but on the one night I went to Iceland for a trip, the entire trip, which was a week, we saw it once because it was so cloudy in Iceland, we never saw the sky. Or, yeah, we never saw the night sky. And so, anyway, we're all eating dinner. And somebody ran in and said, it's out there, it's out there. And we all went and got our cameras and went out and took the pictures. And I had actually borrowed the camera of another guy. He had an extra camera. Mine had been damaged in the rain. I wasn't expecting it to rain in Iceland. For some reason, living in a completely dry climate, I don't even think about rain. Maybe some of you in wetter climates do think about rain. I did not at all. So I brought nothing for rain. And anyway, so my camera ceased to function. So a guy lent me an extra of his, and so as payment, I gave him my pictures that I took. So he said his aurora pictures were actually better than mine, but this is a real one in Iceland. That's one of my favorite photos you have shared. Okay. I couldn't remember if I had actually showed another picture of an aurora. I was like, I can't believe I've gone this long without showing one of these pictures, but it's very timely since we have been playing the Northern Lights one. All right, that is it. Thank you for redeeming, Shiloh. All right, we are back here. Let me turn the sound down here. I went into my other island because I want to see, I didn't put it up on the screen or anything because I would have to switch out on my capture card, and that's kind of annoying. So I'm just gonna go in there and look and see if I have any counters because I'd really like some. Let's see, okay, I think I got everything else and rolled a 33, won 100 copper bars. I enjoyed it, and that's it. That was it. Okay. Let's go back. I'm still in my pirate outfit. That's how much I play on this island. I really need to work on it. I really do. Okay. So I'm in my storage. And, oh, I have a turkey day table. That would have been nice. But I don't want to give up my only turkey day table. Let's see, I've got a screen, fencing. I wish, you know what? I wish you could put vines on the fencing. Wouldn't that be great? If you could have, like, vines growing up the fencing. But no. All right, let me switch to, I don't think I have the counter. I do have one counter, I think, but it's already in use on that island. I do have like one of those little menu chalkboards, but that is it. No, I do not have one, unfortunately. Unfortunately. All right. It's usually the days that I play Animal Crossing that the treasure islands are down. I don't know how that always happens, but it happens every single time. All right, let's fix this before somebody decides to sit down here. And then, oh, that's in the way. There we go. All right, so the path now leads here. So now we have like another entrance here. And then let me put this away. Oh, I forgot the plants. How much space do I have? I wanted to get some plants, so let me go back and get that. We can have some of those. Vines on the fence would be baller. It definitely would. I'm thinking of doing that with my front patio. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody saw my member video of the scorpion because I don't think people realized it was me because nobody watched it. So then I posted a shorter version into a short, like a real short. You know, it was like 15 seconds of the end of that video, but I went out to install this thing to deter cats away. It plays like a high-pitched noise that it doesn't like. and I found a scorpion right where I was going to install it. I mean, it was literally right where I was going to install it. I put the thing down in the dirt and I saw something move and I'm like, oh, what was that? It was a scorpion. So I ran inside and I got my phone so I could record it and made a little video, but it was a short and it got like 2 views. So I posted it to the general public. So I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm looking forward to seeing if that actually works. We will see. All right, plants. That would probably be in here now. We could also do these. I'm gonna take those, but we are gonna grab, where would the plants be? Grab plants, there we go. So we need that one. I don't know if I'm gonna have pocket space for this, but we're gonna see. Nope, all right, let's put something away. There we go, grab. I gotta clean out storage though. Okay, there we go. You saw Rich, all right. Yeah, I need to buy one of those lights where you can see the scorpions because they glow, but I don't have one. So I need to get one of those, and I need to just like walk around my backyard, my front yard, and just like stab them. That's what some people do, but I have pest control, so it's like I don't think I should have to do that. So pest control is coming Saturday. All right, let's move that over a little bit. There we go. All right, see, now he's where I wanted to put the table. I don't know how he does it. Oh, iron hanger stand. Let's put that right here. I can't see. All right, let's move that over here. I'm gonna spin it. There we go. I guess we're gonna, let's move it up so it's even with that. All right. Hey, he's gonna check it out. Good. Thank you. Cutting board, classic picture, terrarium. All right, where did I put automatic washer, natural garden chair? There's the chair. Okay, table. Natural garden chair, another plant. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Right there. Oh, not quite. Boy, this is big. Oh, I can't put it there. Hold on, let me move over here. This may be too big. This is way too big. Yeah, all right. We'll just go and do the natural garden table and then it'll match the chairs. I could put that down here though, and then we'll add chairs, even though I don't think I would put a wood table on the beach, but that's that's okay. I don't live on the beach, so I can do whatever I want. Do I have one? That's the question. Did I sort it? Alphabetical. No, we don't want that. Oh, I was gonna look at fencing too. Hold on. I don't think I have, no. Creatures, fashion, rugs. Yeah, I don't have a specific thing for fencing. I kind of figured it would be in here. Yeah, there it is. All right, well, that's the same fencing. Let's try this. Whoops. We're gonna try that. All right, and then sort again. I keep accidentally sorting. Let's do that. The podium. At least I have that, so people can check in. And then back up to the tables. Keep going. Oh, no. I must have time type. There we go. We've got this. I could do that. Check out counter. And then natural. See, it's just so big. So big. Let me put some things away now. I may just have to put a bunch of those little cafe tables. Let's grab 2 of these. And we'll see what it looks like. It's still, I don't know what to do with myself. It's still light outside. I was looking out the window and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can see light out there. You know, usually in the winter when I'm live streaming, it's just completely dark. So by like the time I sit down, it's already dark. Okay, here we go. Let's do, all right, let's put the counter table. Where is the counter table? Podium. You need to put the fence down. Checkout counter. Oh my gosh, where did it go? There it is. Okay. So that, and then let's look at the fencing. Trying to put the fencing down with him here is going to be pretty darn hard. Can I put it? I think I'm gonna have to move like the boxes. Oh no, it worked. Good. I think it worked. That's really weird. Really weird. All right, let's do that. Can we put one? I think it would be too far over. Yeah, it's too far over. All right, I think this is gonna work. This is gonna work. It's gonna look good. We'll just enclose the whole thing. No! No! All right, let's fill that in. That was this one up here. Okay, and then what else do I have in here? Bistro table. All right, let's get rid of this. And then move it over. Oh, like, I don't think I can go this way. No. All right, let's have the table there. I can't even do that. This is not working out the way I intended. Gosh, okay, I think everything's just too big. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's like you can't even, okay, that's not gonna work. Nothing's working, it's too small. All right, back to the drawing board here. Let's drop some of this stuff right here. So drop the bistro tables, they're too big. We need tiny little, we're gonna keep that because we're gonna, let me go to the shop and I'm gonna sell the 3 things in my pocket that I want to sell. That's gonna help tremendously. Who is that? Oh, that's Raymond. I was like, why is there a cat on my island? Been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Black light makes scorpions glow. Yeah, I just don't have one. I used to, and I have no clue where it went. All right. I think maybe I got rid of it at some point. But I don't know. The only ones I've ever seen are in pet stores, and they're like really expensive, and I don't like to buy things online. So pretty much a pet store is the only place you can buy it. And I don't really understand why it's at a pet store. Makes no sense to me. We got a guitar back there. Sold. I think we need a tea set, but I probably already have one. Okay. It gives me a couple more spaces anyway. All right, I am checking likes. 15 likes. Who's thinking? You thinking? If it ain't copper, I gotta tell you, all I can seem to think about these days is getting the plant partition. But I needed that plant. I guess not. I don't have room. I don't have room. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? I would. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, though. Alright, you gotta sell it to me. How much? Alright, I can tempt you. 1,067 bells sold. Oh my gosh. Seriously, wow, I'm glad I asked. Because I just picked it up for free, so that works for me. No black lights. Also find... Oh, naughty pet stains. They do. Alright, yeah, so that's why I'm pretty sure when I moved into my house I had one. Because I checked, because I was smelling like a urine odor in my living room. And so I checked. So I know I have one. It's just a matter of, I think maybe this weekend I just need to clean out the area that I think it might be in. Alright, let's continue with the fence here. Now that I have pocket space, maybe I can finish this. And maybe if I do this, then the corner is not going to be an issue. All right, and then there. And then there. Perfect. Okay, and then I don't think I want one there because it would just make it too hard. I have space, I do. Oh, that's too far. So it's like a little off because over here, oh no, it's right. It's just here, it's perfect. This is like exactly where I want it to be. But over here, it's not. Okay, let me go over here. Can I put, hold on. Let me put one there just for a second. I don't think it's gonna work. No. Yeah, see, I would love to keep the corner, but it doesn't work. That would be great. Okay, well, that gives me even less room. Oh, all right. So now we gotta put the plant back. I may not have room for all of this. Terrarium, cutting board, boxes. I'll leave out the boxes. So where are, oh, the party lights. Here we go. Yeah, they're taking up a lot of space. Okay, so I'll get rid of the fence over here so that I can just use the party lights. No. No. All right, do this again. Yeah, it needs to be just a little bit bigger, but I don't have bigger. Let's break the record. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Let's see. Yay points. Hot Topic. Sell. Oh, they do. Okay, I will go next time I play Pokemon Go, because I think they have a Hot Topic where I play Pokemon Go, and Rick World and Princess of Pineapple. I missed another one. Let's see. Yeah, Hot Topic is not one of the stores that I typically go into. Okay, so the question is, I don't think I can make any of those little tables. I feel like I'm stuck because I can't. Okay, let me see. What else do I have? The space is just too small to do anything. So we're gonna nix that. We don't have room for that. Plastic pitcher, terrarium, festival. Oh, I forgot about the festival lamps. Garden chair. Okay, we're gonna forget about the plant partition. We're done with the iron fencing. And what do I have? I mean, we got these little things, but we only have one of them. We could have them eat on vintage TV trays. Oh, we got these little tables. Well, let's do those. And I don't have chairs, but maybe I can make chairs. I would love if I had something that they could like sit on the floor, like padded chairs and stuff, but no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I see. Oh, wait. I don't know about oh, wait. Oh, gamble 100. All right, let's craft. Let's see. Can I... Oh, look, it's an anteater. And we have that tiny little chair. I want something smaller though. This is a little too weird. That's too big. Yeah, I don't have anything. Benches. Oh, we got that. That would be good. Let's do that. I don't think I have anything smaller unless I just have them sit on rocks. That's another option, I guess. I have less points. Well, I've only entered one heist and I have no clue if I even won. I didn't even look. All right, let's try this again. We're not making any headway here. I have not been very successful. Okay, so let's try that again. Let's put... All right, what did we have here? We had the classic pitcher and the cutting board. So do that because I don't have... Oh, it's pink. Because I don't have a cash register. Ironwood chair, terrarium, festival lamp, checkout counter, metal and wood table. Okay, I wish I had room for another one. Well, I guess I could have room for another one if I didn't have that. Well, let's put the chair right there, not the yucca. Natural garden chair. Ironwood chair. There we go. I'm not going to be able to get out of here. There we go. Can I sit on it? There we go. All right. All right. And then we'll put another one right there. This is not turning out the way I wanted. It's a small space. All right. So we got that. Oh. And then what else did we have in here? Terrarium. We can put a terrarium there. And then let's put the festival lamp down instead of the plant in the corner. That's pretty far out. That's all I can do. And then we'll put another... We'll put another festival lamp like right here. Okay, a little bit of light, and I don't know, like if I didn't have the fencing, I don't know what I could fit in there. But yeah, I don't have room for much. This is the sorriest little cafe I've ever seen. Keep missing darn heists. Yeah, I have to. Let's see. I like watching people decorating, but I keep missing everything in chat. And viewer points. Angel Kitty did viewer points. So I guess, how about Angel Kitty? I will ask you the question that I asked Shiloh yesterday, and oatmeal does not count because I know you're an oatmeal eater. I want to know what breakfast cereal you like. What breakfast cereal would you like to eat? And Lavender Haze plays, can't stay long, but I left a like. Well, thank you for coming, but it's not, it's not working out. Not working out at all. Okay, I'm gonna remove the fence. I just need more space. I need another table. So that is not working out. It's just taking too much space. We'll see if we can squeeze some more stuff in. No. All right, center one. I wish there was a lock. You could lock that stuff in. All right. Okay, now we can push this back further. And then maybe we can let's put another table. Did I make 2 tables or, oh yeah, there we go. Right there. And let's push this over a little bit. Maybe we can actually fit 3 of these things in. Okay, I need more chairs. And then we've got a yucca, so we can do that right here. I want to move it over right there. And then over 1. Okay, yeah, if I do... See, I think I had 3 tables. I may be able to. If I move this... No, one more time. Oh, I hear a balloon again. No, not there. Right there. All right. All right, let's go make some more chairs. Now, where is that? There we are. I'm glad I picked up all this wood and this iron. Because I don't think I had any wood left. I think it was all gone. Rattan waste bin. Okay. That's all. Also, like, maybe I have a trash can. We could use a trash can over here. All right, let's see if I have another table. I think I had 3. Oh, Raisin Bran. That is a very good choice. All right, so Angel Kitty, I will give you 300 points for that when I catch up on points. And I will say, so you are owed points because I did not enter the points for yesterday's live stream, so you will get a couple extra. All right, any more here? No, we don't have any more of those, so I can't put a third. Well, maybe were they down here? I don't think they were down here. Nope. Yeah, I only had 2, but I thought I had a different, smaller table. We've got the trash can, but that's not a very nice trash can. I'd rather have a better trash can. We could put like a, I'm gonna bring that, but I think it's too big. Oh, look, there's a sign. I got a sign. All right, not there. Nothing there. Those are all too big. Yeah, so I don't... Oh, here, we got this one. But it's not the same. All right, we'll just make seats for the other one. Hello, DD. Welcome in. We don't see DD much anymore, but I think DD is a television watcher. And I don't think it's very easy to communicate when you're watching things on the television, right? We were attempting here to make a little cafe outside Zucker's house, but the space is too limiting. I'm not having much luck at all. Let's see, April Honey, if I needed to choose a bartender from the game, it would be Zuckers. Okay. And I can go order a margarita. It looked like a bar. Like I can go, oh, well, that's all I had. I did not have anything else. So without the treasure island, I'm completely stuck, unfortunately. Okay, what else do we have? Well, I mean, we got that, but I could do that. Oh, that's a seat. Like I could do something that kind of looks like it and then just turn it backwards. I could always do that. Let me see what else I have. Oh, wait a minute. But that doesn't really fit the aesthetic. I was thinking of putting like the bamboo screen in front of it. See, I could do like this, but you can't put anything on top of it. Let me go back up here. Yeah, like wooden table, but that's pretty big. We could do that and turn it around. Let me try. Guy is open. I figured out what happened. Someone got stuck. Well, too late now. Okay, what else do we have here? I'm looking for another... Yeah, what I need is another one of those little tables, but I don't have one. So I'm gonna have to finish that. I'm gonna have to add another table another day. And I don't see anything else. We got that. Got a pansy table, but then I'd have to find 5 yellow pansies. See, like this, like if you could do, mum cushion next to these tables. Can I find yellow pansies and yellow mums? All right, I gotta find out because that would be great. Let me drop some of these things that I'm probably not using. Dessert case will keep. Natural garden chair. I'm not keeping. Checkout counter. We'll put that down for now. All right, let's go look. I don't think I have a whole lot of yellow in this island, so it's gonna be. I mostly did white and blue, so it's definitely gonna be rough. Let me put this back. So what was that? Mums? No, wrong one. So here. All right, so yellow mums and yellow pansies. Okay. So red pansies. I'm guessing my best chance is probably going to be up here. Getting your new glasses this weekend. I'm sure you are definitely excited about that. So I have really touchy eyes, and my previous, I can't say my previous, I'm stuck. A couple eye doctors ago, he figured out that he didn't want to put me in a prescription that was under what I use, that I don't like it. That he has to give me above, but I don't go to him anymore. And so eye doctors tend to make you go into the prescription that's the least amount possible. And so this eye doctor that I went to, I think he gave me the lower prescription because I'm just struggling to read. I'm really having a hard time reading. So not happy about that. Yeah, I haven't seen either. So I don't think I'm doing anything mum. Yeah, I did not do a whole lot with yellow on this island. Nothing. What about over here? Yeah, that is the only yellow I apparently have. I go down. What is in the way? What is in the way? What is there? Oh, it's a shrub. I couldn't even see the shrub. All right, I'm stuck. I am stuck. So I can't do that. That would be, like, ideal. But I can't do it. This island is very limiting because I've never worked hard to, like, fill in the stuff that I can buy. You know what I mean? Oh, it's kind of tough. We'll go over to the beach. We'll see if there's anything on the beach. I just don't think I have anything. I keep running into shrubs. Where am I? Oh, that's why I'm at the edge and I didn't even know it. Our vibes weren't necessarily a bad thing. All right. See, I don't drink, so that wouldn't even occur to me. But, oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Otherwise, I'll have to wait. All right, I made it. A large cafe table. How large is it? Let me see. Oh, it's pretty darn big. If I could have gotten one of those small ones, then that would have been perfect. But no. See, I have all of these. I just don't have yellow. None. I haven't seen us. Just that one. Nothing. I don't have flowers on the beach. So yeah, that is out. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those. How can I do the entire island and have no yellow? Oh, did I make the chair? I don't remember. Large cafe table, dessert case, iron hanger stand, wooden case, natural chair, podium, washer, electric sign, ironwood chair. Okay, I already made it. All right, I'm gonna drink something. So despite drinking iced tea, I'm still tired. Did not help at all. All right, let's try. Let's get rid of this stuff. Because it doesn't really fit the aesthetic. Like, if I could change the look, that would be much better. And that was up here. Large cafe table, wooden chest. Right there. And then... Alright, it's that way. Oh, no. Nope, that's the way I wanted it. That works. That works. Alright, let's push this over a little bit. Okay. Of course, now Zucker can't get back there. Carving board. Do I hear somebody else thinking? Counter table. Classic picture. Picture. Okay, who is thinking? Who? Oh, is it Flo? I've got a friend back home. I want to surprise with a gift, but the stuff she likes is impossible to find. Oh, we have a heist. Hold on. Hold on. Heist. Let me actually enter it. 2000. And Brick World. Here we go. Angel Kitty. Heist. Oh, April Honey. Make sure you join it. I got in. Matt Shepard got in. Angel Kitty got in. Brick World got in. And that is it. Okay. The automatic washer you have might be the last one left. You gotta hook me up, cha. I'll pay it back. Not with like bells, but oh, I'll give you a Pharaoh's outfit. What the heck is she doing with a Pharaoh's outfit? Fine with me. They don't come nicer than you. Oh no, Debbie, or Dee Dee, sorry, Dee Dee, missed it. All right, can I put that on? Hold on, let's see. There we go. See, I had one right there. Right there, okay. So we need 2 more chairs. Counter table, ironwood chair. And one right here. I think we could fit another one in, but I don't have another table. Yeah, especially if I push this over a little bit. Can you push a table with stuff on it? Yes. Perfect. Yeah, I could probably fit another one in here. And then let's do right here. All right, we gotta have like a check-in counter. Electric sign, giant vine, iron hanger stand, plant, natural garden chair, podium. And it needs to be, it needs to be the other way. It doesn't match the rest of the furniture though. Let's pull it back one. Okay, and then we can put the plant back. This is like the sorriest excuse for a cafe ever. Not a pine tree. A monstera. All right, so we got one plant there. We got one plant there. Do we have anything else to put on the table? Dessert case. I don't think we have room for the dessert case, but let me try. Not there. Oh, it does work. Look at that. All right, so now we have a sign. And where am I gonna put the sign? How about right here? Large cafe table. I saw it over here. Pine tree. Where did it go? Freezer. Cafe table. Did I drop it? It must have dropped it somewhere. Oh, wait. Standing electric sign. All right, let's try moving that over a little bit. We can, you know what? You can put it over here. Because this is the way people are going to come in, right? Okay, and then I'm going to push that back one. All right, so we got a pastry shop here. We got pastries. I don't think we need that right there. And I don't cook on this island, so I don't have anything to put on the tables. So who won? Who won? Hold on. I'm not fast enough. I did try to tell you. I expected no different. I missed it. Losing. Did you lose again? Brick World. Oh, I won. Matt Shepard won. All right. Well, that's good because I won because I've been missing all of them. 1-1, lost 3. At least you can keep betting, but you don't get many points from betting. If it means anything to you, I believe you deserve wins. And I guess that's supposed to be Angel. One time I lost 6 ice in April's stream. Oh, all right. Let's see. Our designs don't have to work how we want to, but this is going great. I like the area a lot, so I don't gamble anything in real life. Yeah. Oh, all right. Let me see what else. Maybe I could put like a tea set or something over there. I'll look and see what I have to actually put on the tables. Let me pick up this stuff because I don't want to be littering here. Okay, we don't want my island score. Felix Belliano, hello, welcome in. Do you play Animal Crossing by any chance? All right, let me check my, oh, okay, I got plenty of space here. Okay, items that we put on a table. Oh, we have an espresso maker. That goes really well with pastries, right? And then we got this, that thing that I got at the hotel. And let's see, what else do we have? We have Mom's homemade cake. Is that it? Is that all the food we have? I think that is all the food we have. We've got Kleenex boxes. We can give Kleenex boxes to Jojo. He seems to like Kleenex boxes. I need one of those little, of course I don't really have room for them, but I need one of those little magazine racks. Stacked bottle crates. What else we have? We got the Mom's cozy tea. We can do a pear smoothie. And we got the first anniversary cake. Oh, we do have hearty ramen. And then we have that. Okay, so we'll try that. We'll see what we can do. You know, Kenny just keeps gambling. Just don't get the 25 or under. No, Angel Kitty. Oh no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's set to like members, not necessarily members. I'll have to look at it again. I'll look at it again. All right, we're gonna take this away. And we're gonna, since we now definitely have a pastry shop, we've got to put the espresso maker here. And then what else did I pick up? Mug shelves right there so they can pick up a mug. And then we will put a pear smoothie there. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Place item. And then we don't really have a place for the cake, right? But we'll just place the cake there. Oh, it lights the candle. There we go. It's looking a little bit more like a pastry shop now. Can you put anything on these? I don't think you can. But let me try. Counter table. Rattan wastebasket. Checkout counter. I have nothing to actually put. Oh, we got that. Oh, you can. Perfect. All right, so we've got that. I think that's all we can do. That's all we have. I would have liked to have put another table in there, but I didn't have another table. And you actually have to buy those. Let's see. There wasn't anything in the shop. We already went in the shop. So that is all I can do, unfortunately. But I did want to have the entrance here. I did want to have the lighting in the background. So Zuckers got a pretty good space out here. And then it joins here. I completely forgot that I had that. So it joins the little outdoor area. And I need to move this because it irritates me. We put it right there. That's better. We got our free little library here. So that can be a Pokestop in Pokemon Go. Right? We still got this area. See, if I had those little tables, that would have been great. But I don't. You love the mug shells. Yeah, all right. So what I'm going to do, I have like another 10 minutes. I'm going to try and put a couple things away, and then I'm going to see if I can do one room in the hotel. See, my storage is full, so I got to go in and sell a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Mom's be cozy. I think that's about all I'm gonna need. All right, we're gonna end this, and we'll keep our Pharaoh outfit on. I leveling up Disney Dreamlight Valley villagers. I wish leveling up Animal Crossing characters was a little bit more intuitive than it is. You know, it's, you know, okay, they give you this gift when your friendship is this much, and this gift when it's this much, and that's just kind of annoying. Okay, nope, not there. Here. Yeah, see, we had a whole bunch of these over here. That's what we needed. All right, let's see if we can do one more room. Oh, Shiloh wants Copper to play the short of Zelda talking to the kitty under the windmill. We will do that. Failed 18 trillion attempts. Oh, I can see why you don't want to do that anymore. So we're gonna play the kitty short, and I will be right back. Look, Angel Kitty, look at the kitty. There's a cute kitty up there. Okay, I gotta go see the kitty. Let's go see the kitty. Look at the kitty. Talk again? Are you gonna talk to me again? Alright. Alright, we are back. I was looking at Shiloh's picture because I forgot to look. I love the clouds in that, and it has like a purple sky. Purple sky. I want a purple sky. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's see what she has. Oh, she's back to the regular stuff. I really want that planter in the shell. All right, evening, Copper. Good to see ya. I almost forgot there'd be more rooms for ya to decorate now. If you don't mind helping again, I'd be real pleased. So, what do you say? You gonna help me with a guest room? Yar, I'll help. Thank you. And let's get started with it. Room 7 work. I'm counting on ya. I got 2 ideas for the theme I'd like to go with. Which one do you feel's right? Exquisite. Oh, let's do the frozen room. We'll do that. Frozen room. I'd be thinking our guests gonna love staying in a room like that. I'm not sure it's cold. Okay, let's head up to the crow's nest. You're still gonna try just taking breaks between them. All right, and now I'll leave it in your hands. Okay, and remember, I can't change the size of the room. We're kind of stuck here. Let's go into design mode. That's going to be easier. And we got a chair, frozen table, frozen counter, frozen bed, and let's see, frozen bear. There we go. It may be a little big for the room. Let's do that. And then we'll put... Oh, we need the bar, like, here. We'll put the bear right there. And then, let's see. I think we're gonna have to... Because the room's so small, we're gonna have to do that. See, now it's, like, covering the door. But you can still get in the door. Let's pull this away a little bit. I want to see if there's like a little nightstand or something. I need a little nightstand. We got all those rug, snow. Oh, I love the snowflake rug. I love that. All right, that's gonna go under the bed. All right, so we need some sort of a nightstand. They're kind of either they're lacking on nightstands or I'm lacking on nightstands, and I'm not sure which it is. So let's see. How about, why don't we just do that because it's white? It's really tall. I wouldn't want to be in bed trying to reach there. Let's see if there's something smaller. No. I mean, we got the checkout counter. Look, a counter table. If I do that, can I order it? Because that, I could have used that. I definitely could have used that. I don't like that. I wish they had a frozen, what is that? Frozen table. I wish they had like a frozen nightstand. I don't know why they don't. I could always put in a clothes closet, but I always like to have like a little lamp. Frozen partition. I could do, let me put 2 of these in. And let's pretend. All right, let's see. There. See, now they're not going to be able to get in the chair. I want to pretend like it's this humongous thing, but they don't go up to the wall, so they, or the ceiling, so they seem kind of pointless. It would be nice if you could stack them so that they go up to the ceiling. That would be much better. And Jojo is checking in. Just got out of my dinner. How's it going? Well, we built a tiny little bakery cafe in front of Zucker's house, but it didn't go entirely well because I tried to go to the Treasure Islands before the live stream, and as usual, every time I try to go to Treasure Islands, they're down. I don't know how that happens. April Honey would know if they're just always down, or if it's just somebody knows I'm going to go before my live stream, and so they go and they knock them out of commission. I'm not sure how it works, but every single live stream that I want to go, they seem to be down. So I didn't have the necessary stuff that I needed, but we did okay. We got some things. Oh, we need a freezer, right? Because we are in a frozen room, but where am I going to put it? No, I just don't have room for it. How about move this over, and then put that there. Okay, so it looks like I can move around. I don't need another chair there. And I still don't have a night table, unfortunately. So I think I'm gonna go with, how about we'll go with this one? We'll go completely off, and we will have a black table. And what do we have for lamps? Let me see. Not in this category. Oh, there we go. All right, how about that? All right, oh, right there. I would love some more black things, actually. It would be really cool to have like the contrast between black. Oh, we have another rug. Frozen floor tiles. Can I put that under the table? I can. All right, so let's see if I can find black things. So we have a black TV, but I think I want to put that, let's see, the bear is there. How about we'll put it over here? So we'll put that. And then what else do I have that is black? We do have a light. Let's put an intercom. No, wrong way. Intercom monitor. So we have this thing in my area, and I don't know if it's in every area, but we have a lot of people that paint houses white with black trim here, and I just think it's astounding. I love it. I wish I could do that to my house, but my husband is going to be moving in, and I said, what do you think about black trim on the house? And he was like, ooh. When he moves back, I'm gonna show it to him, and then he can decide from there. All right, let's see. This is black. Let's put that here. I think we need another one. So we'll do that there. All right, so we can like do a whole bunch of them. Actually, they just really like plants. Maybe that's a bit much. Maybe, let's see. Let's put it in the center one so it matches. All right, the center one in all three. And let's see, it's conspiracy. April would know what. I didn't hear you. I said every time I'm about to go live for Animal Crossing, the treasure islands are always down. So I don't know if it's somebody that says, oh, she's playing Animal Crossing, we need to go and crash them so she can't get on them, or if they're just down a lot. That's what I was saying. All right, what else? We got a fish. That's black and white, right? That's really big. I don't think I have room for that. No, I don't. What about over the door? But I always put my exit sign over the door. Well, let's do that. So the exit sign is here. That is not black, unfortunately. Okay. So what else do we need? We need some things for here. We don't have any black, any of those. We do have, that would look kind of cool, the fugue and anything else. Let's see, let's go with KK Soul. All right, so we got those, and I think that's all for that. So let's see, the ceiling, that is black and white. So we'll do that, and then we'll also put, can you change the ceiling fan to black? Oh, you can! Yay! All right, let's get rid of that one. And we'll have that over the bed. And we'll have that over, whoop, over the table. Not quite. There. Let me spin, I think, yeah. Okay, so it has to be one of the corners, so I can't put it in the center. Unfortunately. All right, and then I feel like we need another one. Can we like copy it? We need another one over here. Okay, we got the ceiling done. So now we need stuff on the tables. Let's see. Well, you know, I mean, April, honey, they are free for me, so it's not like it's not like I have any right to complain. I'm just pointing it out. All right, let's see. Let's give them the kettle. Can I not put that up here? There we go. Maybe, hold on. Let me see if I can find, oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, you can't change that. So is there anything else I can put on there? We got the tea cozy that we can do in variations. There's black. Well, black and blue. That's the best we're gonna get. So they're living in a cold place, so they need hot tea, right? Can you, hold on, can you variations? No, not there. Let me get rid of this bed for a second. I want to see if I can do variations of the bed. Not there, here. There. All right, variations, good. Pink. I don't like any of those, so I'll keep it on there. White, gray, there we go. Dark brown, that's the closest I'm gonna get, I guess. Okay. I wish I had a black carpet, but I don't. All right, things on here. So let's put some carrot soup. No, I don't want to move all that. All right, we're gonna put carrot soup here. And then sushi. We've got sushi, but let's turn the sushi so that it looks like that, and then we'll give them a drink. Or any drink. We've got that. Iced coffee. All right. What do y'all think? You like the black? I'm not quite sure. I wish you could do the bear at like an angle, but you can't. I feel like I need a different wall here. All right, let's see. Wallpaper. Let's see that. I like that. I think that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better, which means I can put some more things on there. I think. Let me see. Not them. Wooden plank sign. That doesn't really fit. Doesn't really fit. And we have a clock. Those don't fit. We can put the clock. But I don't like that clock. And nothing here. Fan, shower set. Yeah, nothing. Nothing really. I could probably put that fish though. But it doesn't quite. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. All right. So there we go. There is our room. I feel like, hold on. Let's go back here. I feel like these are just too high. So I'm gonna put them down here. And maybe that is better. Tempting the bot beast again. The bot beast? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Trying to get a crew together. Oh, that. All right, I'm gonna try. I did win last time. All right, we're gonna take a picture. And turn guide off. Do that. Let's walk back a little. I want to stay in this room. Here we go. Oh, what did I just do? Maybe it was take a picture. It was take a picture. We do have to get coffee, but we're out of time. So we will not be getting coffee, but I am done with this room. Yar, what's afoot? All done. Oh, I missed it. Are you finished? Shiver me timbers. What a wonderful room. I'd love to stay in such a spot. So would I. Without the sushi, though. Or the cold coffee. Let's sail back to the lobby together. Sorry for transferring my luck to you. Oh, Angel Kitty, you're the only one that won. We got another room ready for guests. I can't thank you enough. 200 tickets. So let's see if they added anything into the shop for me first. All right. Ooh, what did I do? What did I do? By the way, we have 17 likes. And I give points for 20 points and above. So I will keep that in mind. Copper bars. I know Angel Kitty would love those copper bars. Okay, so what are you selling? Good seeing you. Want to peep at the catalog? I do. All right, let's see. Let's go with that. Circle cushion. Maybe I should buy one of those because it may have worked if I had different furniture for what we did today. Cutlery, I'll buy that because I got 1,000 now. Oh, I can buy multiple, so I can buy 2 of each. Okay, do they have a limit on how many you can buy? Bird of Paradise. Do I have that? Okay, I do now. Rolling suitcase. I like the wall-mounted bookshelves. Oh, that's it. What else do we have? I got the cat plushie. I got that. See, that's what I could have used at the restaurant, but I don't think I had bought it yet. I think I've bought that. I bought that. I can't remember if I bought that. I bought not all, but I bought a lot of the artful stuff. Thanks for the whopper of an order, Copper. Give it a day or so, and your souvenirs will find their way home. Right, they're probably in my storage. All right, well, we've got 18 likes now. Let me refresh, just to make sure. Yeah, I see 18. You like it when everyone wins. Well, so do I, but I don't have it set that way. I could just set it so that everybody wins 100% of the time, but there's no fun in that. I will look at my settings. I didn't even open Streamlabs today, so I will look at my settings and see what it's set to. But I am done for today, but let me, in case, I don't know if JoJo's still here, but I can just go real quick to the cafe. Just a show, but I'm ending my live stream here as soon as I do that. All right, I wanted to add another table, but I didn't have any. All right, so Zucker lives back here, and so he's still over here. So I had to modify the pathing a little. I kept this here. We put the same wood pathing down that I used in my gaming area. So I have the nice plant there. I got some lighting. I may end up adding some more lighting. So we got a table here with the anniversary cake. And we got another table here. This was a pear smoothie. And then we've got a coffee machine here, or a cappuccino machine with a bunch of coffee mugs so they can choose. And we have a dessert pastry. So that is it. I wanted to fit in another, I may do that. I may fit in another table right there. Like take away the counter. I could always put the counter over here, move the plant, put the counter over there, and then put another table there, and then maybe pick up some more food. That is probably my plan. And the counter, I need counters because right now this is a dresser. I didn't have any counters, but I did the best that I could. All right, let me see. Viewer activity, no. Stream settings, there we go. We're still at 18 likes, so you all didn't manage to do it. Oh no, your DDV abruptly crashed. I hope it saved, because that would be bad. It's all about the chase. All right, well, I want to thank you all for coming. And Sunday is going to be Pacopia. I'm going to start working on that near the Skylands or whatever it's called area that I unlocked. I did last night after the live stream. I went in and played, and I unlocked swimming with Lapras. I did record it, so I think I'm going to put it out as a little video this weekend, just me getting Lapras, so that I didn't want you to miss it. So I wanted to make sure that I recorded it. But I haven't done anything in the new section. I do want to at least set up a house for myself over there. But I have to find a couple Pokemon first, so we'll probably just wait on that until the Sunday live stream. So thank you all. Didn't lose anything thanks to autosave. I always seem to have shooting stars. Look, he's sitting at the cafe. Hello, can I go sit with you? Usually when you sit next to them, they abruptly get up and walk away. But he likes his little cafe, I guess. Oh, see, there he goes. Oh, all right. Well, cute build, Zucker approves. Yes, it could definitely have been better with a bigger space, but this was the space that I had because we have the butterfly pond in the way. But anyway, I think it looks pretty good. I'll just make a couple changes after I get the chance to go to a treasure island. So thank you everybody for coming, and I'm gonna go out, I guess, with another dancing goat video. And hopefully, I can't talk. I'm tired. Hopefully, I will see you Sunday for Pacopia. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll let you know while this is playing who the top fans are. Top fans get just some extra points. So number 1 gets 300, number 2 gets 200, and number 3 gets 100. And I just kick the bot off. So if the bot has one of those points or one of those places, then I just take the next person down, just so you know. So the more you chat, obviously the more points you get, but I give you more points at the end too. All right, have a good night, everybody.